Hey guys, welcome to the Pride of London. This is going to be my Chelsea fan channel where we talk about all things Chelsea. I'll probably do other clubs as well. Might do some Euro coverage too this year. Today is going to be a season review of the season gone. Um, we're covering competition performances, so over the Prem, League Cup, FA Cup, obviously Poch's performance, some player performances as well, obviously injuries, concerns, and just like the overall assessment of the season. So yeah. So first off is performances in competition. So we're going to start off with the Prem. Looking back at the start, obviously we brought in a whole heap of players. You know, young, unexperienced. Looking at our first 10 games, we won 3, drew 3, lost 4. Um, I think that's what you get really when you start a season with obviously unexperienced young squad. Um, Obviously injuries as well. Obviously to Reece James and Kungu, I think they would have probably played a pivotal role in the during the season, but unfortunately they got injured. Uh, Obviously there's been that inconsistency as well, so we might win a game and then lose lose and draw quite a few games after that, and then I think it wasn't until January where we really started to change. I think our last 10 games of the season, we won 7, lost 2, no, lost 1, and drew 2. So yeah, we definitely finished the season better than we started. I just hope we continue the way we finished this season. So yeah. Now the League Cup. Obviously we got to the final against Liverpool. Again, another final against them. It's quite annoying. Obviously we lost in extra time. Quite frustrating, really, because we had so many chances in that game you know, to win, and again, it just comes down to inexperience. Just also, I don't think you can blame Potts for that final either. It's just it was just frustrating. It was a frustrating watch, really, because obviously Liverpool had quite a lot of players out. That they had their young squad. Much. I think no, we had a younger squad, didn't we? Yeah, we did. The way buddy Sky Sports are going on about Liverpool. Oh, it's Klopp's kids. They won it. Shut up. Yeah, it's just annoying. But yeah, we move on. FA Cup. Obviously, we go out to City in the semi-final again. Another missed opportunity. So many missed chances. Again, it's just one of those, really. It's one of those. But yeah, again, you can't play Poch for that because players, they're just. Even just thinking about it annoys me so much because I could have been another final against obviously a United team which they've had I think they've had a far worse season than we've had. I think well finished anyway. But yeah, no, we move. Obviously next is obviously Poch's performance throughout the season. So I would say he's done a fairly decent job, like, with what he's had to put up with. So obviously how young the squad is, how unexperienced the squad is, like no Premier experience whatsoever, or even playing together either. Obviously, he's not really helped himself by playing players out of position, so playing Colwell at left back, Chilwell at left wing. But I don't understand why it's taken him so long to work out a system that works. So obviously you see Cucurella come in that inverted role. It's just frustrating because I feel like he could have worked out, that a lot sooner than what he did. But you know, um, so yeah, I wouldn't say I feel like he deserves another chance at next season because I feel he's gonna have the players that he wants. So obviously Reece James is gonna be back. Obviously Nkunku is gonna be fit as well. And also I hope that the board also listened to him as well because I think we're gonna have to bring in some experienced players. I think as well. So let's hope that stop buying these bloody youngsters. Because no, we absolutely need experience. Also with Thiago leaving as well, that's a big miss. Well, it's going to be a big miss next season. So yeah, let's just hope that happens. So yeah, next is I'm going to do some player performances. So I won't do all of them because obviously the number one is obviously Cole Palmer, 10 out of 10. I think he's definitely him. He's been tremendous all season. 30 goals and assists all season. I think without him, we've definitely finished in the bottom half of the table. Definitely. I think. What can I do? I think next for Jackson. Again, I think he's been a frustrating player because he's scored goals, but he's missed quite a lot of chances too. I'll give Jackson a 6.5 because I feel like he can be a lot better indeed. Obviously Sterling, I'll give him a 1. He's been awful all season. I reckon we'll get a good 30 minutes out of him, to be honest. I just don't think he's been that good, to be honest. Yeah, next. Madueke, I think I'd give all the attackers, obviously bar Palmer, a 6 out of 10, to be honest. Amy Mudryk, he's been, I think we've seen glimpses of him, but I reckon he needs to hit this next season running, I think, Mudryk, because I don't think fans are gonna. I think they're gonna run out of patience pretty quick. I think, but yeah. I think I'll move into midfield. Obviously Enzo. Not had the best of seasons. Obviously he's played with a hernia as well, so I'll give him a 4 or 5 out of 10. I reckon he's been that good, to be honest. Yeah. Caicedo, obviously didn't have a good start, but I think he's definitely finished, on a high. So I'll give him a 7 out of 10. This is going to be a bit controversial because Conor Gallagher. One thing I will say, I don't like him playing in that advanced attacking role. But I would prefer him alongside Caicedo in that pivot. Because I just feel if he's in that advanced role, he just slows the game down for me. I don't. What he's got, 3 goals, maybe 6+ assists all season. That's not what I want from in that advanced role anyway. He's better in that midfield, running around, picking the ball. But yeah, I'll give him. Obviously, he's played the most minutes all season. I'll give him a 7.5. Yeah, let's go with that. Who else we got? I think next I'll do some defenders as well. So obviously Thiago, 10 out of 10. I don't think he can ever put a foot wrong, or has put a foot wrong all season, to be honest. Yeah, what a legend, really. Shame to see him go, but yeah, no, 10 out of 10. Chilwell, I think that's another player that will get a good 30 million out of him. I don't think he's been good all season. Maybe 2 out of 10. Gusto. Tell you what, Gusto, I absolutely love Gusto. I think he's been. I think he's a really good replacement for Reece James. Definitely a lot of potential. He's been absolutely outstanding. I think I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I'll do. We'll do Chalobah next. He's been terrific since he's come back in the squad. To be honest, I'll give him a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Who else? Oh, Disassi. 5 out of 10. Yeah, he's had a kind of a mid-season, really. Am I missing anyone? Oh, Cucurella. Again, not a good start, but I think he's definitely, now he's playing that inverted role. I think that's where he suits best. To be honest, I'll give him a 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. And we'll do the keeper, Prejovic. I think he's been brilliant, to be honest, especially over Sanchez. Anyway, I'll give him 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Right. Next is injury concerns. So obviously the big one is obviously Reece James. You know, he's been out all season. Recently has come back. I just hope he can stay fit next season, because I feel if he gets injured again, I think that's it. Because he's such a key player for us, Reece. Obviously captain as well. But yeah, let's fingers crossed that he stays fit next season. Obviously, our injury list, it's been quite dreadful all season. I think at one point there was like 15 plus players injured. I think questions has to be asked of the medical team as well, because next season that cannot happen again, or it can't happen again ever. I don't think. Now I'm going to do the overall assessment of the whole season. I think I'll give it a rating of 6.5. I think that's pretty fair. Finishing sixth as well. Yeah, that's good. That's good little assessment, that I think. Yeah. So that is it for this season's review. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments as well. I'm not sure what my next video will be, but I will definitely, because I know the England squad's going to be announced soon, or the pre-squad, or whatever you call it. I might do I might do something on that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.